Good evening. Residents are cleaning up once again after this morning's storm front hit areas around Adelaide. Hundreds of trees were blown over in the hills, while homes south of the city were the worst affected by flash flooding.
Heavy rain and a high tide left this street in McCracken Estate at Victor Harbour underwater.
The water comes from the river up the stormwater drain and backwashes up and floods the court.
SES volunteers stopping any major damage, spending the night pumping out water.
The SES have sandbagged and stopped it getting to the house, so we'll be safe.
Problems too at Finnis, with stormwater flowing into homes and properties.
And this is the sixth time that it's happened. Surely something's going to be done.
In the hills, gum trees toppled in the strong winds, causing major headaches.
The best block wall on that side is fractured, so that'll have to be relaid, I guess, and the roof is completely knackered, so I guess it could be quite a few $1,000s.
The chainsaw's working overtime to clear the mess. It's been all hands on deck today, with emergency volunteers from across the city called to the Adelaide Hills to clear the debris. This SES team from Enfield helping their Bridgewater counterparts. Communities completely cut off by falling trees. Residents forced to again pick up the pieces in what's been a wild winter.
It happened 4 weeks ago. Part of the same tree came down and I had to get the SES out then to clear the driveway.
Repair crews fighting the elements, restoring power to 2,000 homes. Locals taking advantage with the firewood ready for next winter.
Live now to Jack Paquetta. Jack, is this the last of the rough weather for now?
Well, Kate, the good news is that by tomorrow things should be a lot calmer, but for the rest of tonight we're expecting some hail and some strong winds in the southern parts of the state. Over the weekend, the SES have responded to around 300 calls for help, and they're expecting a few more over the next couple of hours. But thankfully, despite all the falling trees and rising floodwaters, there has been no reports of any serious injuries. Kate?
That is good news. Thank you, Jack.